everyone, welcome back to Transfer 2. We're back in the map where we were last time, literally after last episode, because why not? Let's go and save some of these industries, and especially because it's oil, it needs to be saved. Mark it, please. Let's try and build a road, and try and save this industry before it caves in. So, I can't remember if I can or not. Can I? No. Actually, pause time. Let's find that main connection game. Number of lanes. You to you. It's roundabout up. And while I'm here, wham, 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 and also wham, 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 and wham. So hopefully they can use those roundabouts properly. And that's a tram. Oh well. Cargo. As long as all of them impossible. And keep. Yeah, we're gonna truck it everywhere. Thank you. And finally. Thank you. Cargo buildings. I'm only doing that for storage. Likewise up here. There will be a load of storage as well. And at the same time, I'm going to put the storage down here. For future proofing. I'm keeping time paused while I'm doing this as well. Do I need to do a cargo depot on these? No, because there's one order down there. But I may actually dump it up here so it can come straight out and on the line. So 1, 2, and 3. And up here, can I tell it to use both sides potentially? Any plastic or anywhere nearby? Nope. There isn't. And I mean plastic manufacturing anyway, because I spotted use of plastic. There's one all the way up there. It's not oil well or anything up there. There's another one there. Yeah. This is me up. Anyway. And also, actually, shoulder. You can be onto both sides as well. You won't be. Because there won't be a need, hopefully. Oh, I might want that. So, garland oil, round. Tell me that what it is. Anyway, passenger cargo. I do believe we've got a couple of new items available to us. They are times paused. So 2010. I think 21 capacity, you 85 per year, 72 per year, but you're small and speed is 80 versus 80. You stay forever, you don't. Mission is 73, I'm not too worried about the missions. So your power is a lot less than. I think I'm going to do that. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting those out now. Hopefully that will actually start up production. And it's saved. That's how you save a business, by the way, if you didn't know. Panic like no one's business and get lawyers to shut up to it as quickly as possible. So that's done. Tampa down here wants oil. Only a small bit of oil, but hey ho. Down here, we can easy enough ship oil down here already. Pretty much. And this is Templar. Come on, look, Templar is thinking. Fuel delivery. So I think, as I said about that one, has the least amount of emissions. I'm going to use that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Fair enough. This level crossing is going to get in the way, but hey ho, you can't have everything. A roundabout hopefully being used properly. Not. But hey ho. Obviously, there's only one steam loco currently in service, if you didn't know that. Before we move on to anything else, where is it? On those two, actually, there's 2, I think. Still left, yeah. This one, the big boy. This is getting replaced very soon, but I think it's, since the condition's good, I'm going to keep it in service for now. Come on, safe. Well, it's in good condition still right, I'm going to keep it. This will be the last one, that's fine. It's staying very bad, but I'm going to keep it as much as possible, because I do believe it is the one that lasts the longest out of all the steam locos. Was it? Yeah. Out of all, 75, 85, 94. Like I said, Big Boy is the one that survives the longest. The only steam loco which I think America still uses on freight service wise, despite its only demonstration freight they do it on them. But obviously it came out a couple of years ago back from overhaul, so it's which I'm gonna have to admit, I'd wish that they would actually do a new version, another version of Big Boy for preserved reasons, so it actually lasts forever. One for both, each of the, at least 1 or 2 from each place, so perhaps one freight loco and passenger loco type of thing. Fair enough, I know quite a few people banging them out about, but a little bit more interesting. I would have to admit, I don't want this, I want that to shut. Yeah, you can shut down, because you're in my way. Look. I'm not sure when we get double airports, but yeah, not yet. Not quite. Configure. Yeah, we still haven't got it. Suppose we could get the line in that's soon that will travel with this as well. And connect it up a bit more, and food can start being transported down to at least Tampa. Eventually it will go off to Gumbus down there. Small bit of a main line sort of run. Which will also connect up with the airport, so it then can travel goods around. That is so tempting to do, but very expensive. I'm going to have to do the stations not on the same as the passenger, I think. Or could I? Could I? That needs another train at some point. Possibly. I'm full. 95 over 95. Potentially, I think that does need another train at some point because it's getting full. But we're doing freight in this episode, so I'm not too bothered about it. Yeah, I'm going to configure this. Thinking of it, that needs to be longer. That's not 120. That's not 320. That's 180. 240. I mean. That's a bush related, right? Give me the bridge. Because in theory, 320 is 2 more, if I remember rightly. Technically, but well, because I do believe that's 120. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. I hate it when I do it when I post on. Alright, anyway. Obviously this doesn't need further out. Losing the right. Overhead. Because most freight routes will be diesel. I'm going to have to relay that road, most likely. And also, configure buildings flat. Hopefully that works. So up here, configure cargo least fully with an extension of the wall, which I'm going to do with the bus as well, just so it makes it look better. And also the rejoin up. Rejoin that and that up. and also weaken signals up as well. I can keep going again. So that was possibly the expensive side of it then. Where was the truck's last dump up here? In theory, this shouldn't be that much because it's mostly done all the work already. So just before the bridge is where I'm going to pull off. So this is pretty much when it gets its own expense. Spare no expense. I don't know why I become your hand. Let's spare no expense on doing this freight line. In theory, this is going to act as possibly the main line. For us, but hopefully that's not ripped off anywhere. That it shouldn't have done, because that's alright, but hopefully it goes. I was not expecting that bridge to work. No, I might actually cheat and use the old viaduct. The old viaduct. Mainly because I prefer it. That can rejoin itself back up again. It's not going to go that quick anyway because it's got a freight on it. Hypothetically, it's not going to actually be too bad. That can melt 2 to a flat this. Should be putting in it, yeah. Then, literally just before that point, is where the merge will happen. I'll do it with high speed track to keep it going. Just to allow it to keep going, as it were. I'm going to cheat and upgrade that bit there just so it doesn't look as hideous. So they won't get any quicker, so that it will stay at their speed, but it will help them get around that point a bit more quicker. Minus that 97 and 96 parts, but it will get them onto that a little bit more of a sensible speed. So where are we putting the cargo? I'm so tempted to say the cargo probably should be down here, to be honest. Buildings, not passenger, freight. Even though I technically want a station that doesn't technically act as a through station, this is going to have to be a through station because I'll probably end up nipping it around the back and taking those in as well. And at the same time, this is not going to be cheap. But we are probably going to want a couple of lines. That should do, I think. Just notice that is actually got overhead and it shouldn't. There you go. And at the same time, we're not going to use that side, that's something else. It's going to instantly go into a tunnel, but I can't help that. So, diamond will be on this side. So we'll have to build a bit more first, but hey ho, that is not where you're supposed to be. I'm going to get these both lines built now, because this line will end up tooting off that way, like so. This is just so it bookmarks where the line will end up going. Here I should be able to double the diamond now and allow it to get a little bit nicer speed up, because we do want money. That's by this point, in theory, I should be doing that up and around. Up and around. And that can steer off up this way around. And it can pretty much connect onto the line before the lines actually diverge off on their own accord. So where is that? Pretty much that line will end up going that way off. So 1, 2, 3, go down. Thank you. So that is now underground. And it stays underground and reappears over here. So that will get it out of the way. So that will get that freight route off the way pretty nicely. One more thing to do on this diamond. Fair enough, the diamond being back here is not any good, but it will help. More than anything else. And also signal up every junction. One way signals as well. Once again, I'm going to do all the lines. That's a bear crossing the track. So it's up, down, pretty much. So I won't do any more for that now, because that goes off that way around. I'm only worried about this line. Pretty much we're now following that signal pattern. And you can have all these lines and only have one train on them at the moment. Since there's no point now, I'm going to do that. Once again, this won't have anything to do with level point work. And there. There. And there. There. And there. There and there. That is one long distance without a signal. Then that's a very short distance. And there. There and there. Then we get into the nitty-gritty of points up here. So that's perfect. So before we do anything else, I'd better do stuff like this. In some respects of it, that cargo will come over here as well. So, did you want food? Yes. the answer to that. And food is right there, tools is right there, so pretty much that's all we need. Then down here, fuel is down here. I'm guessing the bus obviously does that food. Hopefully it will use that loop. Tools and stuff up here. And goods are down here. So yeah, I'm going to put on all the lines now. Do all lines now. For these towns. Yes, it's expensive. Yes, I'm mad. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I am doing it. Future proofing the life. So one on there can go there. One can go from there to there. And another one can go from there to there. But I'm not going to put vehicles on them all yet. So this only doesn't need food yet. When it needs food, oh, I have like. So I need you. So you are the oil. So rename the line. Warwick Combus. Combus fuel delivery. And that's all this will be. Is for fuel. So that will have everything on it. You up here are what? You're also a bit of fuel, but we probably won't ask you to carry fuel. Pretty much good. So this line will be Combus goods delivery in brackets no vehicles, no vehicles. That's just for me. And last but not least, you, I'm guessing you have do that. Tools. Do you connect to them there as well? Tools and machines, pretty much. Hardware. Not the line. Common bus. Tools. And machines delivery, no vehicles, close brackets. So that is for me to know. So we need an oil truck. Mission 70 versus 71. I'm going to actually use the tank back to US tank car. Oh yes, 16 versus 14. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Set line onto. I named that and it didn't actually name it. What was that goods from that? You, line 2, name. Go on bus, goods, delivery, no vehicles. No vehicles is a delivery name for the line, so it doesn't. So I don't go, oh, there's vehicles on it. hopefully I will remember by doing that. Me famous words. In some respects, I think that should probably be in a train distance. But no, we're not. So I'm so tempted to actually not do another line on that. But I am. So from here to here. Then actually on the way back, no. I'm not going to do that. Because that will send the oil onto that line. But if I do that, it can't. So this won't be a delivery, but it will be Tampa fuel slash. I will do both. Oil move. Since that's not in town, I'm going to shove on a couple of these, so 4 lorries should do one now. Tampa fuel oil move. So it goes through town. So this needs a bit more of, where's the food is using that. So what I may suggest, why have I got 2 in here? You getting used? No, you getting used. Right, those 2 depots are getting used. So new line from here to here. Which is going to be, I don't know, because this has been transport for either one was handy. You only had to go to industrial for industrial size goods, commercial for commercial size goods. Obviously on this is completely different. You physically need to get to buildings which want the goods. So I have to admit, I don't prefer. It was easy. But common bus. Technically, this is going to be more than just one set of cargo. So I'm just going to put cargo. Cargo delivery. In brackets, any down, because yeah, it is in some respects, it's any. Another line as well. I have no idea what one you're using. Can you go to one, and you can go to here. That junction is going to be chaotic. Up here, cargo delivery. Technically, I should put this as marvelous cargo delivery. Any. 2. So 1 and 2. So as I said, it's any. We will probably need to use something like that more. So 1, 2. I'm going to only put 3 on. 3 can go on. Oh, let me just do that. No, that. You can go to 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go to that one. So you've got vehicles, and you've got vehicles. So I do wonder if they will eventually start shipping some things onto that side. Since this is an orange line, just so I don't get confused, they can be orange. The reason why I have to use two different vehicles, the vehicles are all different up here, so I don't get confused. So, do I grab that? Do I, instead of sending that just to one place, send out to all places? And potentially have to upgrade, obviously give that more trains. No, pause. I'm going to have to quickly pause it while I do this. So cargo, it won't like it for now. And cargo. Something tells me you're trying to use the passenger side. I'm trying to use the passenger side, I think, because that should work. Why aren't you... I can guarantee I know why. Any buffers anywhere? Signals. Got ya. I can run over to there. Oh, that one's alright. Down this way again. Any buffers to know about? Still no. Very hideous, I know. No sign of anything there. Tunnels don't actually get this issue. That one, that one, that one, that one. Tampa rest remove. Tampa rest remove. Remove. So what is the matter? So you come in on the side, which you are anyway. Am I going to have to start waypointing this to figure out why it can't get to A to B? Can you go away, autosave? Oh, I'm trying to be busy. So you can get up to there. I want cargo, which it is now finally using because it's actually registered. In theory, that should now work. Down to there. Thank you. And then back again. So I'm going to remove that and that from the waypoints. So then on the way back it will stop once again at up here. On the way back. But can it go onto both sides, please? Thank you. Because that will make my life a lot more easier. And also that line shouldn't be called that anymore. Through to Columbus and via Escantamento. Vehicles on it. I think it's about time to Cologne. And Cologne. And start going. Don't know what depot they've come out of, but hey ho. So I'm not kidding, but I've got no idea what depot they've come out of. Down here. Because how much oil does get you shipped down to that way anyway? It will go that way. So yeah, at the same time, it will now pick up oil from here, fuel from over here. It'll start shipping it out as well. So it will get up to here anyway. Eventually, when it registers, there is another connection point to ship its stuff to. So I think, how many vehicles does this line have? 10. Once again, I'm going to colour that, I think. Yeah, there you go. Colour vehicles, why not? Because how much do you, not much, but you are producing, and they are shipping stuff out onto that line now as well, which will hope will go down here, and eventually I will connect it up onto this when it's possible. Because I could do with another area. I'm so tempted to remove that. Potentially that road's going to have to get bulldozed, but that will help get the cargo moving. I do think if I go to that cargo, the more modern cargo aircraft do have more compartments, so they can carry a lot more vehicles. So that line should now make a lot more money. So I need to get the other line to construction materials. To that one. And do the same. But that here to don't use both sides again now. Actually that needs to go to platform 2. Because it then can return from all the way over here back again. I'm going to pause time while doing this. Stops there and breaks everything. Ships the goods down to here. And all the way down to here. And back again. You both don't want construction materials at the moment, but you soon will. So hopefully that will work. Something which I probably should do, and that's both of the stops down here. Can you use platform 4 for definite, but use platform 3 for required. And then while I'm here, you, 4, you use platform 4 if required. So you can use both sides if required. Start going again. Food is the only one which I will need to do, and that will probably be one that will start and end from here. because I do believe that side of the map's got its own farms and food and so forth easier. Fair enough, down here probably does as well. No, it doesn't. So that food processing part needs to keep up with everywhere. Because how well is that going at the moment? Not bad. Actually, we can use it straight from here. Go whoop. Because how full do you get? Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there. 6 more and it will be full. So we need, I think, these trucks need an upgrade, but I'm not sure if we've got, what have we got there? 4 grand for all of them, and you will go up to 21 from possibly 16. Yeah, 16 to 21. Up here it doesn't actually. You're at full. We're gonna have to perhaps hook another way of getting food in, grain and so forth. So these might get connected up to the station down here and travelled like that. But if that happens, it will only go down to here. It won't go up here. So I think Sentimental is the only one that needs all 6 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I think that's the only town that needs all 6. I do believe it is. Oh, we've got people here. We've got people actually using the shipping route. No one's using that route, but there is a bus that goes down. Is going down to there. So hopefully that will eventually get someone on it. I'm trying to waste time for a couple of minutes while we get a bit of money in. Literally, I'm trying to waste some time. So from here, this will be the food line. This will just be food and that's it. So stopping there. Stopping there. And back up again. This line is getting very hectic. Why don't you use both sides when you should? Or should I ship it from that line? Yeah, that'll do. I think whatever, I'm going to have to try and find a way of picking that over that side. So it can get on both sides of the map from that track. If I've done now, it should hopefully use both sides here. Since this will be the main line wise, it will use that track, whatever the business wise. This is corn bus, no food for corn bus via Tampa. Actually, what I think I should do is put on here is not just that, is put on here so I know where it's come from. SA Mundo, food, SS. I don't remember pressing 2 S's. So we do need another vehicle on there at least. Well, the first train's on its way down. Not electric. It will be a diesel, which I will paint in a food line car. And go to freight. Go to the modern version of one of these. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to actually do this because. Oh, I didn't mean that. Actually, one of them delete. 29 delete. That edit. That. So blue. 1, 2. No, yeah, do 2. And then go orange for. I have no idea what this game's on sometimes. Literally. Doesn't have... Right, delete. Just start again. Just start again. That. Yes. So, 1. 1, 2. I'll get there eventually. 1, 2, 3. One, two, 3. 1, 2. Like I said, I'll get there eventually. Oh, for crying out loud. That's for place vehicles I pressed. 1, 2. No car. 1. Thank you. For now, I'm only going to do 1 train because that was an absolute pain. You just do over everything. Will just give me 1 on that. Technically, that is probably only one placement or something. And out comes this multicoloured. Wow, it's actually quite disgusting logo, but hey ho. Out there it goes. Multiple vehicles in a pool. Honestly, couldn't care less. Ooh. Ooh. The Metro line has turned up. Out comes a very multicoloured train, which you'll see for miles. Look away, because it is hideous. I do wonder how long it will be until all food is starting to show up on that line now. This will be another very long episode. Right. Just because we had the metro line now shoved out onto me. Can't remember how much they cost. Where is the train? Where is this train gone? Where's the train from all over the place? There it is. You. Multi-units. Metro liner costs 22. That's expensive. So, as you can tell, very expensive. So we won't be getting that for a while. Hey, ho, it needs it at some point. When it will be, I don't know. But I'm going to leave it here then, guys. I'm going to go all the way back over Reagan. And we're going to do that. And watch the hideous thing go by. So I'm going to leave it here then, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more That's Fever 2 on Thompson. And I'll see you in the next episode. Whenever that will be. So once again, don't like, comment, and subscribe. No, you'll have an awesome day. And goodbye.